Marcos Villegas here with Joel Diaz, the trainer of Timothy Bradley, and of course your fighter has a big fight coming up at the StubHub Center, taking on a undefeated Jessie Vargas, who's a world champion at 140 pounds, but now moving up to 147 pounds to take on your fighter. What were your initial impressions when the fight was pitched over to you?
Finally, we're getting a break. Honestly, I can tell you that. I mean, as bad as it sounds, I said, man, finally we're getting a break, because every single fighter that Tim's been facing, those are guys that are like heavy hitters, you know, strong. Manny Pacquiao, Juan Manuel Marquez, even Chavez, man. Those guys are tough. I mean, I'm not taking anything from Jessie Vargas, but look at his knockout ratio. You know, he only has 9 knockouts. I mean, he has great ability to box, but you know, he has never faced anybody with the experience of a Tim Bradley. And you know, Tim Bradley already, with his confidence as high as he is, you know, he's gonna frustrate and basically he's gonna rough up Jessie Vargas. Jessie Vargas don't have the experience to stop Tim Bradley, especially without power.
Do you feel the fight's gonna be something in which the experience is just way too much for Jessie, and it ends up being a fight that's like 9-10 rounds?
Definitely. You know what? I just think that Timothy is gonna take away his heart from the beginning. He's gonna take away his heart in the early rounds, and maybe by the middle rounds, I don't think Jessie's gonna be able to survive, you know, through the experience.
Now, looking at this fight, Tim said that he wants to train like he's a contender for this fight, and it kind of, he wasn't really getting up for it. He was, but because it's for a world title, it gave him more of a motivation. But going back to that, tell me, why is he wanting to incorporate some of the stuff that he went away from in the past?
Why? Because everything that we used to do before, it was the old school way. It worked for him. He was always successful when he worked like that. So now we're bringing up some of the old ways of training so that he can perform that we used to perform before. And we're leaving aside some of the things that he was doing in the recent fights that were not working great for him.
What do you feel he's gonna gain from bringing back these old school methods that he's using?
Power.
Confidence and power.
Confidence and power.
Yeah. So then it's safe to say though you feel that maybe you might get a knockout in this fight then, or a stoppage?
You know what? I can tell you this right now. The fight's gonna be an extreme fight to the point where it's not gonna go the distance.
Something like Provodnikov then?
Yeah. Yeah, but not
wait.
that dramatic.
I was going to say, you don't want Tim fighting him that way. You've told me before you don't want him fighting like that.
Against a guy with only knockouts, yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Really?
If it was a Provodnikov, no. But against Jessie Vargas, yes. We're going to make it a dogfight from the beginning.
Yeah. Well, it's great seeing you, man. Thank you so much. Hear from Joel. We maybe could get a fight of the year in that fight at the StubHub Center. Jessie Vargas, Timothy Bradley, happening June 27th. Check it out, guys.